Welcome everybody to another Super Bowl episode here in the Cleveland Browns 0-16 rebuild. Today our Browns hope to secure their third Super Bowl title of this series. We have put together a very surprising season. At 38 years old, Anton Greenberry has done things he's never done. Even though he's won MVPs in the past, he's been a Super Bowl champion. Never before has he thrown 49 touchdowns. We saw how dominant he was back in the AFC title game. And now we have a shot to go win a ring yet again. This team is healthier than a year ago. We have Perry Cummings healthy. Anton Greenberry, though, has stolen the show, and he is leading the offense once again. The defense, meanwhile, they're applying much more pressure than in the past. This team has been one of the greatest surprises of this series. And now we have a shot at one more title. To do it, we'll need to conquer the Seattle Seahawks, who have one of the best receivers in the NFL in Marcel Breeland. They also have a great quarterback in Hudson Spitz and a great running back in Malik Edwards. The Seahawks are more of an offensive team, it would seem now, with weapons all around this offense, but a defense that still has some impact in their front seven. Their secondary might not be elite, but I feel that this is the best the NFC has to offer, and now it's time to see if the Browns can win one more ring. I'm telling ya, this team feels different. I haven't felt this good about the Browns roster and this team, the way they're playing, since we actually captured a couple rings. The AFC title game was a huge eye-opener, showing just how far this team has come, I think, in some recent seasons. But also, that Anton Greenberry had one more run in him, and he was set to play some of the best football we've ever seen him play. The AFC title game was special. The regular season was one of his best. Now it's time to cap off this season the right way. It all comes down to this, everybody. It may be our last chance at a ring in this series. Let's get it done. It's the Seahawks who start with the football. They had Offensive Player of the Year in the NFC, Hudson Spitz, Defensive Player in the Year on their defense as well. Here is Edwards on the carry now, and he's got some speed. Plenty of it. Out to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 14. I feel like this should be a higher scoring game with how good each offense is. But we got some pressure now, and Spitz goes down. It's Bird back at the 36. I really feel like Bird has become our best defensive lineman. And I'm so happy that finally pass rushers are coming into their own. From the 36-yard line, Spitz to Edwards again, right down the middle, good hit. Who's going to win on third down? Spitz looking for 7 yards as he rolls out, fires, and that's a catch. Coming back for it, that is Sampson. We do have Malcolm Moton playing on the inside. Jamario Mullins now the slot corner. As Edwards tries the outside, and he gets taken down by Aaron Ruland. 2nd and 14, a fake to Edwards, and a pass outside to Trueblood. Good throws so far from Hudson Spitz. Seattle into field goal range. I'm a bit concerned at how wide open those first two looks have been. From the 30-yard line, it's Edwards again. And so far, we're at least contesting the ground game. 3rd down and 3. Seattle goes bunch to the top of the screen. Spitz again rolls outside. Underneath, it's Herman for the first down. Well, so far we can tell that Hudson Spitz can throw on the move quite well. 1st and 10, stepping up, floating end zone. That ball is caught for the touchdown. It's Herman. Oh my, what a possession. Hudson Spitz was flawless. Seattle's come to play. Anton Greenberry is going to need his best in this one. It's time. Anton Greenberry takes the field here in his 18th season, his 5th Super Bowl. And we know this is not going to be any kind of a cakewalk. Seattle put together a really worrying start for me. 1st and 10, Perry Cummings on the give, gets about 3. And from the 28, another give, straight ahead. Cummings met immediately. Third down, Greenberry. It's third down and 6. Blitz sent at Greenberry as he launches off the mark on the outside. Wow. I'm really impressed with the way Seattle has started this game. This is not what I expected. Not this one-sided. Seattle now back on the move. Third and 2. Do they get it? No, they do not. A key stop for the Browns. There we go. Perry Cummings, 16 yards off of a pass. Then a 1-yard throw to Carr. 4-yard run. And incomplete for Carr. So 2 punts already for Cleveland, trailing by 7. There we go. A drop to give us the football back. I was worried they'd just keep marching down the field at will, but thankfully now 2 stops in a row. A drop helped us out. We'll take it. And now we have the ball at our own 43. It is Cummings up the right side, breaking a tackle and taken down after a pickup of 6. A bunch formation and another run right up the middle. We're not really getting Cummings to the outside at all. I'd like to see us switch it up. 2 tight ends in the game on third down. I guess anything's possible on this play. Underwood, the motion man. Quick throw, deflected, and nearly intercepted. Seattle's defense, maybe they're better than I thought they were. Still 7-0. Pierce Gilmore gets another pass breakup. He was good in the AFC title game. He's coming into his own. Ross Fanene just got hurt. Our top corner now out. Jamario Mullins back to the outside, and Marvin Frazier. He makes another play. So trusting Frazier has paid off. Trusting Gilmore has paid off. This is something I should have done more in the past as we go 3 and out again. The offense is slowing to a standstill. 15 yards to Dwight Herman. Seattle gets 6 from Malik Edwards. 4 more. Third down. They got it. 4 to go in the half. Seattle approaching the 50. And now in Brown territory. About to hit the 2-minute warning here. It's a handoff for Edwards. He has the first and can't get out of the pile. Thankfully, he's taken down after a good pickup. 2 minutes on the clock as Spitz swings it outside here for Edwards and finishes strong to the 26-yard line. Good play. Another second and short. Spitz to the outside for Herman. That was a close one. A little bit later, and maybe we can make a play. Seattle still has all 3 of their timeouts. Spitz rolls outside again, now takes off to run. Sliding down at the 19. In the red zone now against the blitz. Here's Spitz across the middle. Rich Trueblood to the 6-yard line. Man, Spitz is on another level right now. Is there any way we can keep them out of the end zone? Spitz looks to take off on 1st and goal, sliding at the goal line. Oh man, that collision didn't look good. He is down shy. We go goal line defense, they go 3 wide. I don't like this if they're throwing. Spitz hands it. Edwards bounces off of contact and surges into the end zone. Seattle still shutting us out with now a 2-touchdown lead. A short kick now for Perry Cummings as he fields this return and finishes out to the 39-yard line. So we're going to see if the Browns can at least get something before halftime. We have 35 seconds and all of our timeouts. It's time for Greenberry to get going again. 1st and 10. Oh, deflected. What's happening? That's the second time that's happened throwing to Underwood. 31 seconds on the clock. Greenberry just gets it away, but King can't hang on. Anton Greenberry, 2 of 8 passing, 17 yards. I think I underrated this defense way too much coming into this game. A 3rd and 10 for Greenberry as he throws it underneath. King tackled shy of the sticks. Wow. Well, everybody, This has not gone how I had expected. The Browns trail 14-0. As we head into the second half, there's time to turn it around. But wow, we are not even functioning right now as an offense. I'm not sure how we fix this. We just need some plays to go our way for once. We're not even getting first downs. Second down and 10, 3 wide in the game. Here goes Cummings to get some daylight and picks up the first down. Thank you, Perry. A new set of downs. Again, the quick throw. That time, it executes properly. Gain of 6. 2 receivers to the top on 3rd and 4. 2 deep safeties for Seattle. Here comes Henry Hunt in motion. Greenberry heads to the air. On the outside, it's King for the first down. That's been his role. Move the chains on 3rd down. At midfield now. Oh, no chance for Perry Cummings. He does his best to get away, but there was no escape. 2nd and 12. Now some room opens up for Greenberry, but he still goes down pretty quickly in Seattle territory. Here's the 3rd and 7. Greenberry steps up. Stackhouse bobbles and drops it. Our receivers, there's something wrong right now. They're not catching the football. They're reacting super late. I don't know what's going on. We're attempting this kick. Are you kidding me? Haynes, not even close. Seattle takes over. The Seahawks take over now at their own, or our 46-yard line rather, and Edwards gashes us right up the middle. This is not even competitive. We need something big to turn this game around, as Seattle now is primed to get some points on this possession here in the 3rd quarter. 14-0. They're going backwards. Incomplete. And incomplete again. But the field goal makes it 17-0. We've just got to get on the board at this point. Perry Cummings is picking up first downs for us. It feels like the running game is actually our better option in this game. Our passing game has looked completely out of character. A drop by Marvin King. We dropped the ball so much today, and then we punted away again. This is really frustrating right now. 11 yards keeps the chains moving here for Seattle. 10 yards from Edwards. We've got to get a stop, a takeaway, something. And we got the stop. We have no points here going into the 4th quarter. And it's 3rd and 7 for Cleveland. We have not done much offensively all day. What a performance for Seattle. Greenberry needs 7 desperate yards to the sideline. That's intercepted! Oh man, everybody, I never saw something like this coming. Not with how well he played this year, not with how well the AFC title game went. I don't know what happened. With a short field, a penalty helps them out. And they are probably about to increase this lead even more. Goal to go. Marshawn Essex with the sack. And incomplete. So 20-0. In desperation, it seems we finally moved the chains a few times, needing 3 touchdowns now in 7 minutes. 16 yards to Perry Cummings. Okay. Now 11 to Marvin King. Can we at least finish this drive? On first down, Greenberry across the middle for Marvin King. Points on the board finally. Cleveland, thank you for waking up. It might not be too late. So that's step 1. Seattle now with a penalty. They're going backwards. All right, can we get a stop? 3rd down and 11. A drop by Dwight Herman. 5 minutes on the clock. We have 30 yards to Corey Stackhouse, and he gets hurt in the process. We're back in Seattle territory. 1 yard to Hughes. 11 to Rafael Carr. And 23 to Underwood. Okay, Cleveland. 5 to Perry Cummings. and a touchdown to Rafael Carr. It's suddenly a one-score game again. 20-14. Now we need a stop. One more stop. And we just got it! Are you kidding me? No way. Is this happening right now? And we start the drive with 25 to Underwood. What's happening right now in Tampa? Something is happening here in the Super Bowl. A minute 23 left to go. Down by 6. Greenberry. He's got all day. Lets it go. It's King. Marvin King to the 35. And he's shaken up on the play. Oh my. That means Julian Wall is in the game. Wall is in the slot. First down and 10 across the middle. Julian Wall. Wall to the 20. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now, guys. Oh my. A minute to go. First and 10 from the 16-yard line. Anton Greenberry, no, he's sacked. Timeout, timeout, don't go hurry up. That sets us back a little bit, 44 seconds to go. In the flats, not much there. Timeout, please. Why are you not using your timeouts? Oh my. Third down and 23. We need something here, Anton. Short here for Julian Wall, spun around. And now, we're going for it here, everybody. This is everything we've built in this series. 4th and 16. We need a play right here, Anton Greenberry. And it's broken up. Oh my. So close. Intended for Rafael Carr. We nearly pulled it off. 20-0 going into the fourth quarter. And we were that close to stealing the Super Bowl from the Seahawks. Through all the content I've made here on YouTube, this is one of the most heartbreaking defeats I have ever had. It would have been one thing to be losing 20-0 and get blown out, like last year. But we got it that close. If we just didn't take that sack, our rhythm was so good. And we nearly pulled off the 4th and 16 play. Anton Greenberry does not get his 3rd ring this year. We came so close. We're now 2-3 in the Super Bowl in this series, and 2 of those losses were nearly wins. Wait, why is he the Super Bowl MVP? Marcel Breland wins it. He had 1 catch. I don't understand. Congratulations to Seattle. They deliver a knockout punch to our season. I can't believe it ended like this. I'm at such a loss for words right now. Greenberry did not have a very good first 3 quarters. He turned it around late. Unfortunately, we just didn't get the one final play we needed. Our run defense was not very good. Malik Edwards ran all over our defense. And we had far too many drops in this game. I don't know what was going on, but we just kept dropping the football. And we dug ourselves a major hole. We almost got ourselves out of it, and we lose. Of course, now we're going to sim to the offseason, and I just want to see if anyone has retired. Julian Wall has retired after a 12-year career, many of those years spent with the Cleveland Browns. Anton Greenberry has not retired from the NFL. We see other names we recognize here like Ono Johnston, Deshaun Watson. Anton Greenberry will continue to play at 39 years old. He's not finished yet. Falling short from a ring yet again, Anton Greenberry will try again in his 18th NFL season. Perry Cummings down to a 97 overall and only 90 speed. Oh man. The end of an era for Perry Cummings and the domination that we saw for a few years. He was so good. Helped us win 2 rings here in 2027 and 2028. And now he's on his way down, it looks like, for his career. I really thought this team was going to get it done. And once we started making that comeback, I thought we were going to finish it. We looked unstoppable, but that sack threw everything off. This is just a really tough episode. This is definitely one that took us for a real ride. Thankfully, we already have our rings in this series. Like, we don't need to win a Super Bowl to, like, achieve our goals. It's just, I want another one. It's been a while. So now, we only have 3 players here in the 90s for overall. Some of our key players are getting older, like Copels, Cummings, DeJuan Hull. Underwood is still playing. Like, this team is still good, though. And you know that we have a bunch of picks for this upcoming draft. We have 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks. Like, we have a chance to make something happen. I'm not sure what that something is going to be, but we better make it count. So next episode, everybody, another offseason coming your way. You know how this goes. We're going to have another season. This series is going until Anton Greenberry retires. I just don't know how long that's going to take. Every year I think, oh, this is it. And then it's not. We know eventually it'll happen, but it's not this year. So we'll continue on here in our quest for another championship. Thank you all for watching. Really tough episode. Leave your feedback down in the comment section. Let me know how this game played with your emotions. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for being an amazing group of subscribers, and I'll see you again soon. Have a great day.